This video is dedicated to Rafael Acevedo. You are my dear friend and I miss you very much. This is also a reminder to stop texting and driving. If you stop texting and driving, you could save lives in the process. Dragon Ball Chapter 6, I'm going to start this off by just telling you what I thought about the chapter. I thought the chapter was pretty good. It was pretty comedic, the artwork is on point. We got to see a couple big like foe demon designs, even though these foes didn't really do shit, because it's all one foe. Oolong is a pig. It turns out that all along this big foe who's taking little girls and bringing them to his cave and doing who knows what he was doing with those little girls in his cave. It turns out that he's just some little piglet. He's some pig the size of Goku actually. So it starts off where the last one left off. Goku's in a standoff with Oolong's pig form. It's like, no, not pig. It's more of a bull. He's in his bull form. And then he realizes 5 minutes are up, so he runs away and he transforms into this pig thing, which I was pretty surprised to see this fucking pig. I was expecting a boss, I was expecting a villain, I was expecting a foe for Goku to fight, but there really isn't a fight in this chapter. Because Oolong, he uses his shape-shifting powers to his advantage. He transforms into scary beings, and people don't even try to attack him, but Goku, strong-willed motherfucker he is, always does. So Goku runs into his pig form and says, "Hey, have you seen a big bull?" And then Oolong points him in the wrong direction. And then once a minute passes, Oolong regains his power to transform. So he's got 5 more minutes left. So he transforms into this Mega Man. This guy looks like a villain ripped straight out of Mega Man. And this came out 3 years before Mega Man. So we know where Keiji Inafune got the character design from. But he looks just like a Mega Man villain, but instead of a gun, instead of a sword, he brings a bowl and chopsticks. So he's threatening Goku, saying the typical villain shit. And then the hot water in the bowl touches his fingers. He drops it. Fucking cowards. He's a fucking bitch. And then Goku, he starts going back and forth with him, and then Oolong pulls out a couple bricks and asks Goku to see if he could break it, to test Goku's strength, to see if he could surpass his little kid, because Goku really doesn't look like he could do much damage on the surface. But Goku, the freak he is, the monster, the alien, the whatever Goku is, he breaks the bricks with one finger. Oolong's like, fuck this, he doesn't even try to damage control it. He runs away. He transforms into a bat, flies away. I could assume he never wants to come back to that village with Goku. So Goku calls his Kinto-Un, the Flying Nimbus, and chases after Oolong. He realizes Goku's on his tail, so instead of his bat form, he turns from a bat to a bullet bill, something straight out of Mario, which this came out, I believe, few years before Mario as well, so you know Miyamoto stole that too. So he turns into a bullet bill, but it's no match because it's been 5 minutes and he transforms back into his big form. Goku catches him, brings him to the village, makes him say sorry, and he leads them to his lair. I was expecting a cave, and so were the characters in the book, but it was a mansion, and he houses these girls and he spoils them. I thought he would be raping these girls. I thought this would be like a human trafficking ring with him, with little girls tied up and chopped in pieces. He's got their skin. He would have their skin ripped off and he'll wear it, so he won't have to waste the shape-shifting powers. But it's pretty much a mansion with girls drinking little cocktails, and girls with jewelry, and girls with nice clothing. He spoils these girls. These girls don't even want to go home. Oolong actually wants to take the girls back because they become such an annoyance to him. So he doesn't mind giving them back to the village people. So after that, Oolong says sorry, says his goodbyes, he feels bad about it. But Bulma, just like she did with Goku, she recruits him to help her find the Dragon Balls. She could use a shapeshifter in her crew, and our journey continues. We got a third crew member, so we got some progression in the story. This isn't just a stupid side quest. All in all, this was a fantastic chapter. I was hoping for a little bit more action, but it was pretty funny. We got a cowardly character who's going to be a member of the crew. I predict he's going to be permanent, but that might not be the case. But more characters in your arsenal means more interaction, more dialogue. It could just bring up more situations, especially with the shapeshifter. So it will definitely help them in their journey of finding the Dragon Balls. Akira Toriyama, it's his art. It's always fantastic. It's always on point. Really like the background designs. Really like when you look at it, you can tell it's in motion. Some artists they draw the characters like this. It doesn't really look like it's in motion. These these very well do. These do. So I'm gonna give this chapter an A. It was fantastic. I definitely recommend reading this chapter. It's something you cannot skip because Oolong looks to be an important character, and it was a pretty funny chapter too. So thank you for watching my video. Have a good day.